I know you ought to feel it. First of all, I thank all of you for being here, because today you guys would be what we would call a bad guy, but you're here, so that makes a difference one way, right there. Under Sheriff Baca, we've had a lot of different things that happen, and one of the things I would like to be sure of, one, don't forget my Treese Richardson. Whatever you do, we want that case still resolved. When you talked about 47, first of all, give us a survey, because see, we've talked to people and they said maybe if we weren't always given a felon for using drugs, things wouldn't be as bad. Maybe we would stop. But so once you see if it works, then come back and let us know. And also, I have a couple of organizations with one, our National Reparations Day, meet here, and we want to make sure that the sheriff is out on March 6th to protect, and serve. That's what the cards say, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going by what the cards say, you know. So if you protect and serve, that would be a good idea. And second of all, Sheriff, I belong to an organization called In Action. It means a commitment to improve our nation. And one of the things that we've had, we also care about the lives of those once they leave the detention center. We would like to know, will we still be able to meet there? Can I talk to my executive director and see if she can meet with you? Because we still met with them. Help, you know, I don't know if you heard of it, STARS, where they graduated and did like that. I'm gonna ask her to meet with you. She right there, Kay Colson, right over there. So I want her to get a chance to meet with that. But Sheriff, I thank you for coming out, and I've got to say this about Naeja. All y'all know that this is the second day of Black History Month, and they tried to close down one of the biggest, most beautiful Black history buildings around. It's called the Proud Bird. Naeja fought and got them a 20-year lease. If they can do that and get a 20-year lease, I believe that we could talk about community policing. I believe we could have forums where they can talk about and tell us how many police have been arrested, how many people have been charged, how many people are being held up. Because if a doctor make a mistake, if the football coach tell them don't run, I ain't going into that. You know, sometimes you have to get rid of some of the leaders. Sometimes you have to get rid of some of the leaders. And we don't believe that we don't need a lot of trainees. We want to get to know you, but if I live here since 56 and you come in this week and next week and next week, how many sheriffs have we had in the last couple of years? They come and they go. We need permanency. We need somebody to stay here and take care and make sure that everything is right. Because one of the rappers said, Compton, you're on a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, you know you're in trouble. So all you prayer warriors out there, you know what you've got to do. You've got to keep fasting. You've got to keep praying, because the struggle continues right here in Compton, but always to God be the glory.
I've got two suggestions. I've seen this work in Parson, the city of Parson. Each time you bring a new deputy or any new personnel to the city of Compton, have them come to the city council, make a presentation on why they want to be in Compton, first of all, and to give some more background on themselves in the public meetings so we will see who's coming into the city. The second would be to have a meeting like this where you have your personnel go over the complaint, commendation, procedures, and forms. You've asked for this in the past. You've only got kind of like piecemeal, because one of the main problems you hear is that when you go to the station and make a complaint, you pretty much turn off and you never go back again. But there's another part to that complaint process, that's a commendation. So anyone that's doing something good, you need to know about that too. So I would suggest having a presentation during one of these meetings by some of your personnel who really understand the process, explain to us how it works with the forms. But the biggest thing is to have each new person coming into this city before the council in the public forum.
Thank you, sir. Good suggestion. Appreciate that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, due to time constraints, I'm trying to get to everybody. I got a lot of hands, so we're going to cut it short because we got a lot of people want to speak.
Man, I just want to go ahead and say this one thing about the sheriff is that each time I pulled over, man, you know, the sheriff's deputies, I always go ahead and ask them, you guys have a business card that I can go ahead and have? Man, I know your man, go ahead and know your name, I can have your badge number. They always go ahead and refuse that. They always go ahead and say that they don't have any business card. They go ahead and right now, they always go ahead and say they're not supposed to carry any business card. And that is a lie. That is a right that I go and have that I need a business card from an officer that went ahead and put me off for no reason, for no suspicion of no activity that I have been done just walking down the street. So I need to go ahead and you guys need to go ahead and tell all your officers, start carrying business card. I'm staying right here and I'm still going to be coming back to these meetings.
Thank you. Okay.
I don't know, for those that know me, I don't think I need a mic. But anyway, my name is Irene Barraza. I am the president of the Latino Impact Coalition. I'm also the executive administrator of PACE Project, which is 13 programs for youth and family. One of my greatest triumphs and one of my saddest ministries is I have been bearing children to violence for 20 years. Those of you that know I'm a strong leader, I speak up and I step out and I hold my own. Born and raised straight in the Bronx of Compton, part of the problem before and now part of the resolution. I understand the emotions, but right now at this moment, representing the multiculturalism within and the language barriers that we have, there's one question that I would like to request of you. Is there anyone on that panel that speaks Spanish? I'll wait.
It doesn't look like on the panel. Do we have any deputy? Yeah, we have a couple of deputies in the back.
Okay. One of the things that I have asked is accountability. We must see the public service. We are no longer a black, white, or brown. Our younger generation have crossed the boundaries and become one. So you're not only dealing with Latinos, African Americans, and white, you are dealing with multicultural races. Therefore, from the beginning, we must learn what the races are about. Am I correct? Accountability. Accountability. Let's not get things twisted. When you are elected, you serve the people. The people do not serve you. That not only stands in the police department, that stands in the White House of Compton, in the schools, and everything else. It doesn't make sense when we sit in our living rooms and our kitchens, drinking coffee, eating burritos, whatever we're doing, and about what's going on in Compton and not giving ourselves to bring resolution. Mr. Esters, I am very proud of you. I've known you many years. I'm blessed and pray in the name of Jesus for Naeja forever because you're a leader like us. We need to stay strong. There's so much to talk about. I want to tell you that I'm praying for you and I'm very proud of you because I have had that happen in my family also. I understand the anger that you have, but I also want to pray and ask you that everything must be decent and in order. Your voice needs to be heard. God is the God of order. He said, there you go. That's where I stand. Where Jesus can't go, Irene Barraza can't flow. So I personally, after, would like to take the opportunity to talk with you and see if we can ask whoever needs to be spoken to, if we can have a meeting for that, okay, with you. That give the time and the respect for this meeting. It is your anger, your emotion, and so forth, and right on. That's what you need to have. But in coming and bursting open a meeting where we are all trying to get answers, I would tell you that I offer myself to help you in any way from this moment forward and after the meeting.
The family met with the police and the police had nothing to tell them. The family met with the police and the police had nothing to tell them. Absolutely nothing. They couldn't answer a single thing.
But right now, you're in the arena of people that have feelings because they've also lost loved ones. So let's pull it together. Let's build a strong team and let's press forward, Compton, okay?
Well, let's
We
pull
can
it
do
together,
this.
not try to rely on them and not try to work with them because all they're doing is they're murdering people, they're brutalizing people.
Come on
they're
now.
carrying out all of this harassment day after day after day, and then they're trying to get people to work